Here comes Kevin Fryermuth and he's smoking pot with you. He's smoking pot. Kevy, 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 smoking pot. What are you doing? What's going on out there, buddy? Hey, Sardi Show. Good luck tonight, buddy. No. Every single spot paid. A couple of cards I sold tonight didn't pay yet. It's kind of annoying. I never understood when I sold cards and people didn't pay right away. Like, why don't you want it in your house? Like, why do you want me to store it for you? You're really into Easter, huh, Puff? I wouldn't have known it was Easter. You hadn't told me today. I know when I was a little kid I was, because my mom was very Catholic, so we always had to do all the Easter shit every year. Me, not so much. Not so much. Well, it's going to be short and sweet tonight. Helmets and pictures. Wrap it up. I wish I could have been there. If I move back to New Hampshire, Puff, I hope you'll invite me. Or Sardi. Sardi could invite me too. Hey, Kevin. How are you, buddy? Kev, what's next? Wimbledon or the French? Wimbledon's next, right? I hope they're going to play. That's my kind of Easter. Beer and ham. Ham or turkey. I was trying to think what was the... We might have also made a lasagna every year on Easter. Was it Easter we made the lasagna or New Year's Day? I can't remember. Maybe it was New Year's Day. All right, we're going to do the 8 helmets, and that's it for those. And I think next week I'm going to have mini helmets. But next week's going to be a pretty big week because we got the Prism basketball will be done and the select. I got FOTL select and I got hobby select football. So there's going to be lots of good stuff next weekend along with the mini helmets, and I got more pictures too to do. Fuck off, cat. All right, I think I can get him up on the table here. Oh. Why did I just freeze? Stupid fucking thing. I can't stand it. Chad, you're killing me, buddy. Every time you get shut out, a little piece of me breaks a little piece of my heart. God, these fucking boxes are so big. It's truly ridiculous. pull on the sides a little bit. There you go, kitty. Go play with a box, dumbass. My cat is obsessed with boxes. If 2 boxes come in and they're stacked, 4 or 5 feet high, first thing he's got to do is jump on top of them. Just sit there. What are you doing on top of the box? There'll be 1 spot for the mystery. There'll be a spot for all 5 quarterbacks. There'll be a spot for running back, tight end, and wide receiver. I did watch every second of the UCLA-Frananelli game, Kevin. It was, I thought after halftime, I said, okay, they got up 7 there for a second. That's time to put this team away. But old UCLA, they were not backing down. They were not backing down. All right, we like to go from the bottom so that I'm only at the top. All right, helmet number 1. I can tell you what team it is. Cat. I don't think they get a helmet like that. Jeez, looks like they've used these boxes 12 times. Oh, that would be Rad Woodson. Oh, that's a nice autograph. A Beckett cert. Larry Fitzgerald and Geno Malkin, Evgeny Malkin. Is that what you're talking about? Evgeny. Yeah, you know what I noticed? It seemed like this week people caught on that these are authentic helmets because the break did much better than last week. Some of the guys did much more money. I was like, maybe people realize that they do sell for more when they're listed authentic. They call them Geno. Again, we have another box that just looks like it's been, used 6 times. I don't understand how. Oh shoot! The cert came out. Oh, came out for hell. That's JSA cert, whoever it is. That would be Philadelphia Eagles. That looks like a pretty normal Philadelphia Eagles helmet. Brian Dawkins. Jeez. Yeah, don't blame me on the helmet, on the box. I ship it in the box and then put it in the white box. So you're getting it exactly how I got it. Somewhere people must buy a helmet. They just take the helmet and they leave the box. Yes. That looks like the Atlanta Falcons. No, Larry Fitzgerald's Cardinals. Now, this guy signs a lot of stuff. He's probably a Hall of Famer someday, too. Seems like we get him in the jerseys, helmets. I hope he signed this. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. Red ink. Beckett cert. I guess that's like an Eclipse jersey or Eclipse helmet. Does it say it on there? Yep, Falcons Eclipse Alternative. This box not quite quite as destroyed. Anybody who wants the helmet sold, let me know. Seems like there's always somebody every week that doesn't rather have it sold. That is the Jets. Look at this one. I noticed this guy went pretty high tonight. Congrats to whoever took the shot, Sam Darnold. Please tell me you did not blank out on me. You did not. Green ink. Again, I think that's probably a Jets Eclipse alternative. All right, so Darnold, Ryan, Dawkins, whoever the guy was on the Steelers, Rod Woodson, right? Matt Ryan was the Atlanta. Was the Atlanta guy. There we go, one more. The flap's out of the way this time. Ah, nice. Well, both breaks are Gold Rush tonight, buddy. But if you're talking about the pictures, yes, they're coming up as soon as we're done with these 4 helmets. Times listed in every auction. The time for the pictures was 9 Eastern. It's 8:54. Oh shoot! Did the wrong side again. Ah! Cat starts running. He's going to throw the box at him. Oh, this box is actually not in terrible condition. All right, we got a Rams helmet with a rookie. That's like an old school 60s Rams, white horn. Cam Akers. Beckett cert. Cam Akers. No problem, Sammy. Don't mind me. I bust everybody's balls. And good luck. Hi. That's good QA. What is it? What the hell? Oh, that is a beautiful Ravens helmet. Ray Lewis. And that's got a JSA cert. One hell of a box. Dallas Cowboys. That could be a multitude of dudes. I think there was a few on the. Checklist. Well, the helmet just dying to let us know. Well, not the guy I would have wanted if I was a diehard Cowboys fan. Could win 2 Super Bowls. That would be Hall of Fame coach Jimmy Johnson. And the Cowboys Eclipse Alternative Helmet with a Beckers. Jimmy Johnson. Rod Woodson was one of them. Rod Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Matt Ryan. And this is number 8, gang. Next week, I believe I'll have mini helmets. Everybody loves mini helmets. Oh yeah, Joe, they all suck compared to me. Literally in 8 years, there's not been one breaker ever besides me that's at least tried to keep it light. Everybody's so serious. Wow, this box is practically brand new. It's Kansas City Chiefs. You know who's on the checklist? 2 guys, I think. We had one of them last week. No. Same guy. What do they call this one? Just a Speed Authentic. And that is Travis Smelchy. And with a Beckett. Well, there you have it, gang. On the helmets. We got 1 minute. I'll get some water. Get out of here. My Easter meal today was I made a crock pot of split pea soup. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gloves. To me, the gloves is just more chance of you dropping the cart. I really don't understand the glove thing. As long as you wash your hands and you dry them very well before you start, unless you're planning on handling cards for 8 or 10 fucking hours, then I suppose you may have to take a few wipes. All right, Joe, no problem, buddy. And we're right on schedule for the pictures, so we got 20 more pictures coming up to go with last night's 20 pictures. Hopefully we see some variety, and we don't see the same 20, because that's the worst. I had these on the floor yesterday because I wanted people to be able to see them good. Let's see what we can figure out here. Split pea, Jimmy. I split pea with a little bit of jasmine rice and some spices in it. Like, I could put that in the crock pot and then just kind of graze on it all day long. I like lentil better, but I didn't have any lentils. All I had left was split pea. But I just ordered 2 5-pound bags of lentils today off the Amazon. I know I don't look like I just eat lentils, but I'm trying. Cutting out the pizza. I walked 8 miles the last 2 days. 8 miles. Including, even though it's Kansas, there's a hill here in Lawrence that's probably the steepest hill I've ever seen. I mean, ever. I walked up that sucker and I almost died. What sucks about these is they put them in the wrong... let's see if I do this. I actually played a little bit today, Kev. But the problem is it's so windy. Certain times here, I just like this wind is just ruining this. The ball's like, whoa! Not much you can do. All right, here we go. Picture time. Let's do it this way, and I'll hold it way back here. All right, picture number one looks like Dominique Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins. Nice bold signature. Yeah, that's not bad. We're in no rush now. It's the last break. Decent cert, Fanatics. All right, picture number two. Oh, we already have one from last night. Ichi Blow, and I assure you it's not the same one. Ichiro's signature stays pretty consistent, though. I will give him that. 30th player to reach 3,000 hits. Pretty cool stat. Ichi Blow. That would be CeeDee Lamb, Oklahoma uniform. CeeDee Lamb Chop, also with a Fanatics cert. Who do you have, Sam? I don't know who Petey is, but I'll root for you. Of course, I'm going to know when you say it. Petey. All right, Petey. Pete Rose? Pete Rose? We didn't hit Pete Rose last night. Hard to believe 40 without Pete Rose. A lot of Fanatics ones here. Those are very nice. He got a big old Band-Aid on his face. Or something. I believe it's Sean Kemp. Let's see, this one's got a sticker. Yep, Sean Kemp dunking on Olajuwon. Well, we got a hockey player, which means I'll probably need help. We got any hockey guys in the room? It's an LA King, but I know it's not Wayne Gretzky. So my guesses would be Anze Kopitar, although I'm not sure. It's a Steiner. Does it say his name on it? Oh, Bernie Nichols. Bernie Nichols? Bernie Nichols was an older guy. Kind of young. Yeah, I guess I see Bernie Nichols there. Huh. Alrighty. Bernie Wood Nichols. Well, this is the one we had last night too, and I also had to ask. The consensus was Paul Coffey. If anybody wants to confirm Paul Coffey, but as his hat says, looks like his hat says Stanley. Probably a Stanley Cup. This one does not have who it is on the back because it's just a Beckett cert. Of course, I can always look it up. All right. You too, Tweety. I hope you had a lovely day. Oh, we got a specialty. Had 4 of these last night. Five signatures for the Brooklyn Dodgers: Bob Borkowski, Ransom Jackson, Fred Kipp, Andy Pafko, 1952 Topps card number 1, and Ed Roebuck. All right, room to get a few more on there if anybody's still alive. Legacy of the Brooklyn Dodgers. That spot, by the way, would have included. There's an LA Dodgers one too. I think it includes both. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate that. It just doesn't look like Paul Coffey. The signature doesn't even look close. Of course, a lot of guys don't look. Who knows what they're really signing? Might be some kind of code for some shit. Oh my God! I can't let you see it. Congratulations, Sam. And that's actually pretty neat. 63 Rookie of the Year inscription. Certainly goes back to the early 70s, if not late 60s, on the uniform. The King of Autographs, Petey Rose, as Sam called him. Petey Meany. By the way, when you get your thing, it will be shipped in these boxes, so be on the lookout for that. And still got a case to go. Alright. Guy signed a lot of stuff before ever even being drafted. Travis Etienne. Sam was not that excited when Pete Rose finally hit. Probably went to come back and go, any Pete Rose? And nope. No, there he is. That's what happens half the time. People go, yeah, what'd you do? Go to the bathroom? I like that photo at least. I like that old timey stuff. Geez, this box looks like it's been used 12 times. We got a Pittsburgh Steelers Hall of Fame legend. I believe that is Jackoff Lambert. He always had a rockin' grill. He was a hockey player. Hall of Fame 90. JSA cert. Alright, that's it for case 1. Two guys think they're Pete Rose. Only one of you is Pete Rose, I can tell you that. Maybe somebody had him last night. I'm sure I didn't have him listed twice. Pete Rose tonight is Sam, I don't have you down as Pete Rose, buddy. I think it's Big Daddy F.E. Felix, right? Did you have Pete Rose last night, Sam? See if I can make this work somehow. That. Yeah, I confirmed. Let me see if that was you. Was that you yesterday, buddy? And then you thought the break was tonight? Yeah, Sam, you had him last night, my man. I'm very sorry about the mix-up, but we had the break both nights. Sorry, hang in there, buddy. Glad you're still here. Maybe Felix will sell it to you. Alright, coaching the Chicago Bears here. Mike Ditka. He's like, that looks like Arabic. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Hey, he's giving a finger like that, Ditka. No, it was last night, buddy. They're always the same night. No. Video will take place at 8:40 Eastern Time, Saturday, April 3rd. Today is Sunday. There's the link that you had him if you'd like to check it out. Nobody's pulling no one's pulling the wool over your eyes. I promise you that. Last night's break is up on YouTube if you want to watch it. We didn't have PD last night. Well, it took 12 boxes, but we finally got a jockey. That iconic picture we had yesterday too, Lafitte Pinkai. Are you a Reds fan, Sam? If you're a Reds fan, I'll find something for the Reds to send you. I always send out bonus stuff to everybody if they don't hit. Well, Sardi, you're not going to believe this. In a Lakers uniform, buddy. I don't think you got a whole lot of him in a Lakers uniform, do you? Who's that, Gary Payton? Gary Payton he's hanging out with there? Very cool. It's a Hardwood Classics with a solid PSA cert. Oh yeah, Sam. There never be any BS here. Although this I did not do, Sardi. I'll put extra cardboard in there, but you may have to find a new one of these top loaders, as I certainly do not have any extras of them. All right, multi-spot, guess what? This time you have two. I believe it's the same piece. The Brooklyn Dodgers taking up 10% of the print run. That's just something I do, Sam. I always send out stuff to everybody if they don't hit. eBay likes to see packages shipped, so I obliged them. Yeah, I got another duplicate from last night. But it's a pretty good one. Good old Gay Rod cheating on J-Lo. Because he's just the biggest pig that ever lived, without question. I don't know, some kind of bizarre cert. I think it had something to do with Steiner, too. I know it's got a Steiner hologram on there. Five left. Five left. I got more of these for next week too. Tell how much everybody loves them. I would have the best place here to hang these things. I just have like blank walls. You know. Hi. Everywhere. Well, we got hockey. I think I know who that is. Am I right? I am right. I didn't say it, but I was pretty sure that was Martin Brodeur, because his autograph I've at least seen before. He won the cup with the Devils once upon a time with a fanatic shirt. Martin Brodeur. Hey now. Baba Booey. Yeah. Another Steeler legend, Hines Ward, Super Bowl MVP, 86, Super Bowl 30, 10 before L is 40. I'm saying there's no way that's Super Bowl 15. And that is a Spence cert, a JSA cert. Yeah, my breaks are always the same day, but I had this both days. I had 8 cases of it. I still got 4 left, so come back next week. Try again. Well, we have an Atlanta Brave here. I don't remember who's on the checklist for the Atlanta Braves. That does not look exactly like his card autographs. Is this Ronald Acuna? Anybody confirm that? I'm not 100% sure because his card autographs do not look exactly like that. And it's a Beckett cert, so obviously I can look it up. MLB hologram. I'm just going to say it's Acuna, but I don't know. I'll have to check checklist, see if there's any other Braves. All right, we're at number 19. We got a New England Patriot. New England Patriot. Sorry, it is not Tom Brady. Thanks, fellas. It is Sony Michel, parallel to the ground. His autograph, of course, I know very well. All sorts of fun proof over there. That was from the Super Bowl. I do remember him scoring against the Rams. And that has a Beckett cert. All right, number 20, and we wrap it up. I like that Acuna then. I guess his autograph looks a little bit neater than it does on his cards. His cards is more just 2 check marks. we got a kid. We got a kid for the last one. Tore it up in the combine or pro day or whatever the hell that crap is. Justin Fields. Not the best picture, unless it's supposed to look like that. Ohio State, #1. And there's a Beckett cert. And there you have it, gang. That's our helmets tonight and our 16 by 20s. Congrats, Sardi. You're the only person in the room I know of. Oh, and Felix at the Pete Rose that I know hit anything. And nobody else said anything. I know I got one to sell from last night. Anybody else wants their item sold, shoot me a message through eBay. Just tell me, and I'll list on Tuesday night. And a helmet or that or the lumber. Josh, let me know what you want to do. I know you were speculating on a couple things. I'm sure you're watching late, so. Yeah, you got the Rodman Sardi in a Lakers uniform. I think that's I mean, last night was the Bulls, the back of his head. But I thought the Lakers was kind of cool because, I mean, how he was barely there. Well, he was barely there. He was also on the Spurs for a little bit, right? So it'd be cool to see him in the Spurs. Get the whole set, however many there are. And he doesn't skimp on the autograph. It takes up half the picture. So looking for a 16 by 20 year old guy who puts a little squiggle down there somewhere. I'm like, hey, come on, man, sign your freaking name. What's the matter with you? All right, gang, we'll see you next week. We got a lot of good stuff. You know, message me. Yes, I don't remember him on Dallas. I didn't remember him on the Lakers, to be honest with you. That's bad. Good stuff next week. Prism and Select football. It's going to be a big weekend. The Prism basketball 6 boxes that finally showed up, and two cases Select Hobby and a case of Select First Off the Line. The First Off the Line is just monster. RPA to 25 or less, I think, in every box, plus an orange to 7 or a tiger stripe in every box. Cool, Steve. Yeah, I know you don't want it sold. I think he went for more this week too. I was happy. Last week I was a little disappointed because it seemed like people weren't bidding like they were authentic. This week it seemed like they bid a little bit more like, hey, these are real helmets and they get good money. If you had your pick, what would you rather have? One that could be used in a game or one that's, you know, shatter if you hit it with a hammer? Boom. All right, Tweety. Thanks. Chad hasn't said anything, so I have a feeling you got... Chad, did you get shut out again? I'll look around, see what kind of bear stuff I can come up with. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Easter for the next couple of hours, if people are into that kind of thing.